All right, Perry coming off a big win last week over Howard.
Yeah.
Looking to keep things rolling. Beautiful night for a football game in Paradise, otherwise known as, I can't say this enough, P-E-R-R-Y. Woo! Let go! Abigail Terror, she starts things off tumbling right into your living room. That's about a good dozen flips right there. And here come the Perry Panthers ready for action. And who are going to give the ball to off the first opening drive of the game? Markel Kendrick has 4 carries on the opening drive for about 60 yards, and then he go ahead and gets the score. He takes the opening lead 7-0. Jaguars driving, but it's a bad exchange, and that leads to a fumble recovery by number 52 right here, an excited Jalen Raines for the Panthers. But the Panthers offense would turn it over on downs. They wouldn't be able to put the ball into the end zone there. But middle of second quarter, they do. Markel Kendrick gets the rock, breaks free. Get in there. Yeah. And guess who comes out to celebrate? Nobody but, you know him. Big money right here. Vincent Barrett, longtime supporter of Perry Athletics. And just before the half, a top play of the day nominee right here. Panthers calling at the Jags at midfield. Lane Rucker connects with Curtis Head, who makes a football player move, and he's not gone. He's gone. That's another 6 on the board. Zaxby's FFN scoreboard. Fired up Perry. Nice win tonight. Big shutout. 38-0. First time Panthers are 3-0 in the region since 1989, according to head coach Kevin Smith.